so at my school you had to take an art, okay? And up until 9th grade, I was an actor, all right? I used to be an actor. I would tap dance. I would sing, all this shit, okay? And
so you're a true artist again.
I guess.
Yes.
And then, yeah.
You're Tom Holland.
I guess. And then, but then in 9th grade, I found out over Xbox Live because I was talking to like the older kids because I used to quick scope with the older kids because my brother was friends with them, but I play with them or whatever. And I told them that they were like, "What art are you gonna do?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna act or whatever." And they were like, "Bro, don't do that." And I was like, "Why?" And they're like, "That shit's gay as fuck."
Oh.
And I was like,
they ruined it.
Wait a minute.
and I go, "What?"
They ruined it.
And they go, "Bro, you don't want to do that. Like, that's
I found
gay."
out over X Live. No one had told you your whole life.
No. Literally, because I would be tight with all my boys. Like, no one cared that I
No
was
one
like,
said that.
no one
Well,
cared
all
I
your
was,
ballet boys weren't gonna say shit.
bro. But I'd be chilling with my other friend. Like, I'd be like,
I'd be like, nah, he's getting
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just not fucking
We
good.
know you didn't do the acting program. It's fine.
like,
2 Kramers, 2 Kramers. This is what you get with 2 Kramers. We don't say but we have fun. That's all we say when the day is done. It's 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers, 2 Kramers.
do you guys just post this long form and then clip it up?
Yeah.
That's sick.
What do you do?
Let's go.
We're here today with Bryan Vogt-Nilsen.
Yeah.
That's how I've always said.
Vogt-Nilsen. Wait, what'd you say?
Vogt-Nilsen.
Yeah.
That's what I've always said.
Comedian and content creator.
Comedian
Yes.
and content creator.
And filmmaker. And board game creator as well.
And board game creator. You're one of my favorite people.
How
in the
old are
fucking
you?
world. There's such a whimsy to his spirit.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, that's where the whimsy's coming from.
No.
Jinx,
no.
bro. Jinx. Nah, no chance.
Are you Looksmaxxing?
No.
He is. No, you are
not
Looksmaxxing.
Looksmaxxing.
You're smashing these bones.
This, are
He
you
just
talking
has
about
good
my face, or are you
genes.
talking about
No,
The
he-
perfect genes.
Are you talking about my face or are you talking about my
We're just
my
saying you're like a
physique?
good-looking dude and you're in shape and you
No,
look like you got
I
it
think
together.
that you
I work out
have.
a lot.
You're in your shape. You are in shape. You've been working out a lot. But
I always work out a lot.
your jaw has never been more defined.
He's like Bramante without the depression.
Yeah.
right, which is that's a feat, by the way. That's why he loves you so much.
Do you fuck?
What?
Do you fuck?
Oh, I thought you meant like Mike. I was like, yo.
Oh.
Pause.
I was like, wait, did Mike tell you?
You fucking wish.
Do I have sex? Yeah, sometimes.
Like a you're
Tight.
like a single
By the way,
bachelor?
tight.
Pretty cool.
Are you like or do you have a girlfriend or you're just like a bachelor?
No, I'm hanging out with this one girl. I've been hanging out with this one girl for a little bit right now.
Hell yeah. Well, her picture's up on the screen right now for everyone to see.
Yeah.
She's actually in the back. Come
Look
on
how
out,
bashful
Melissa.
he just got. He
Yeah,
just got so bashful.
That's very
Yo,
sweet.
chill.
But that's
Yeah,
the
you're a
whimsy.
sweet
That's
guy.
back to
Yeah,
the
he's a
whimsy.
whimsy. He's a
That's
whimsical guy.
because you hold a space for her in your heart, and that's lovely.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
So you guys know each other through comedy, but before we started the pod, I stopped you. You said you do content. Is that why you were at the
Enhanced games.
Enhanced Games?
Yeah.
Or were you competing?
No,
That's
I
what
was
you've been
not
training
competing.
for.
I was chilling there. I got.
I was fucking maxing in the pool, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the swim cap on.
Wait, what?
You were bone smashing in a pool.
Yeah,
Okay, dude,
yeah.
my jaw looks clean right now because I went keto a few months ago.
Really?
How's that going?
How's your heart?
You tell me. You guys are saying I'm
It's working.
Looksmaxxing.
It's working.
This is all natural, bro.
And you're saying your jaw was weak prior to.
It was never
I didn't
weak.
even know. I
would
didn't even
never
know what my
accuse
jaw
it of
was, but
being
he's
weak.
like, "Your jaw's incredible."
It's
And I was like,
defined.
Yeah.
It's defined.
bro, my chin came out to play, bro.
I've been doing keto.
Why are you turning into
too.
Clayface?
Me too. I'm all keto.
Damn, bro.
So
I don't know
funny.
what to say to that.
Keto's the name of this
Have you actually
Chinese
been
guy
doing
up the street. He's got a restaurant.
who you buy your
it's
shit from.
Keto's. I guess I go my lo mein there and my General Tso's chicken from Keto.
Bro, keto. That's high.
Keto's 2.
Oh yeah.
You know how they number them.
Right, of course.
Keto's Kitchen 2. Every time I see that, I'm like, where's 1? And
Wait, what are you talking about?
you ever see like those Chinese restaurants that'll be like Jade Palace 4? Like it'll have like a Roman numeral next to
That's
it.
the thing. That's
And
more
it-
of a suburb thing.
And it's
Oh,
like,
okay.
like there's obviously like a Jade
more
Palace
around.
1
Yeah.
through 3
Right.
prior, or maybe they just say that there's 4 as like a marketing thing. It's like,
You know what? I liked where you're going with it, but he has no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know about a lot of stuff.
I think a lot
Except-
of the reason why you have such a whimsy a lot of stuff hasn't hit your desk, I feel like. a lot of stuff hasn't come across your desk.
Yeah, you haven't seen as many things as me.
Yeah. I definitely have stuff on my desk, but I don't know what it is.
No, you've got stuff on. By the way,
There's a
you
lot
have
of
plenty
stuff
of
on my
stuff on
desk.
you. You are
Yeah.
one of the true artists that I know.
Yeah, thank you.
A water bottle and a fucking keto meal ready to
Yo!
go. That's what's on his desk.
Fuck.
Wait, so you were at the Enhanced Games?
Yeah, I pulled up.
Okay. In a rickshaw?
I had to see what it was all about. Literally, dude.
It's the hot new Looksmaxxing rickshawing, dude.
That would work. Wait, so were you invited or?
Yeah, well, my friend Sean, someone invited him to make content because it was like invite only. I didn't even know that.
Right.
But it was like it's invite only, and then they invited a bunch of content creators to like hang out and shit and make content or whatever. So Sean was supposed to go, but he didn't want to go alone. So
Right.
then he asked the guy if he could bring me, and just like we split the money or whatever. So then that's how I finessed my way.
What a guy!
in.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
And so you were saying, and I guess for people listening, do you want to give a brief rundown of what we're talking, like what it is?
The Enhanced Games? I'd
The
like a
Enhanced
brief
Games?
rundown because I only saw like one TikTok referencing
Dude,
it.
honestly, I would love a rundown as well. I
Oh,
didn't really
okay. I can
know.
give you the rundown that I'm aware of because when I used to listen
Were
to
you
Rogan,
involved?
no, I used to listen to when I used to listen to Rogan. He had the guys on that like.
Oh my god, the Looksmaxxing dude.
Oh, I don't know if they're Looksmaxxing, but
That's
he
what
had
I
these
thought.
two guys that were like.
Are they German or some shit? They have accents? Maybe I'm wrong.
There's probably a shitload of investors
Right.
involved.
No,
but,
there was.
like the two main guys that like spearheaded it.
Uh-huh.
They like he had them on and they like talked about it. So basically, it's not.
Are they themselves enhanced?
No, but what they wanted to do was create like an Olympics style sporting event that like allowed the legal use of the
PEDs.
drugs that the
Right.
Olympics does not allow.
Right.
And the admission to get in, like, so there's like a lot of athletes that if you allowed them to like use whatever the legal enhancement stuff, they probably could or would compete in the Olympics. And also their whole thing was like, well, like we have all these like personal bests for like the Olympics regulations, but like what are the personal bests for like the unregulated?
But the
you know
one
what I mean?
TikTok
Like,
I saw was that they didn't really break any records.
That's the fucking issue about it.
so, well, I guess, but granted, this was all prior to it. This was
Right,
like
how
a
it
year
got
or two
explored.
before
Okay.
it had come out or whatever.
Because if
but
you're doing the Enhanced Games,
It was also
I want
very
it to be
limited
on some Gen
on the
V
events.
fucking throwing cinder
they
blocks
only had like
through
4
walls.
sports.
What
yeah,
was it?
no, it was
It was like swimming, lifting,
and running.
and like track.
Yeah.
Those are all the things that you should be able to enhance and do that better. Is that the whole point?
Right.
Like you're doing
I think
peptides to the fucking
I mean,
thigh?
the whole point was like to show that like what could man do if like they were allowed to take these drugs or
They'll
whatever.
say.
But my whole issue with it was that like the people who are competing are not the best. So it's
Oh.
like it doesn't
Right.
make sense.
Yo,
Right,
hating on
'cause
the
you would
Enhanced
have
Games?
to have somebody who does compete in the Olympics, then doing
Yeah,
whatever
right.
You would-
testosterone
You're
or whatever
saying
the fuck
Prime
they do.
Phelps
Yes, exactly.
enhanced.
That's how you would know. Like if Michael
Yes.
Phelps swam, like you know
Yeah.
when he was at his Olympic best, and then
Yeah.
he took that shit and then swam again. Like that's how you would.
But don't
be
you
able to
know that
figure it out.
because of literally Lance Armstrong?
What do you mean?
They did him dirty.
But
They
he
did.
was
Live
enhanced.
Strong?
Yeah, Live Strong.
I love that band.
He was the best enhanced.
right.
Yeah, but they
And-
were all enhanced. That's why they did him dirty. They
What are you, a truther?
no, there's like full things about it, like how they threw the book at him, but like he literally was doing the exact same thing that the other top 50
Oh, really?
cyclists.
And they just called him out on it because he was just like,
Yeah.
because he just like.
Why? Because he was doing well?
Something I forget what it was. Something happened that they didn't like what he did, and so they said,
Live Strong.
"Fuck him,
Yeah,
we're
they
gonna
didn't
go
like.
after
I bet
him."
they didn't like the band.
They
They're
didn't
like
like
he's
the
making
band.
too
They
much
didn't like
money
his
off this fucking
testicular
band.
cancer.
Those bands took
Yeah.
over.
Is that right? He has testicular cancer.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why- and
yeah.
then that's what the Live Strong was. It was a cancer thing.
Yeah, it wasn't about him getting
Are you
kicked out
wearing
of the
one right now?
cycling.
Dude, I was gonna say this band
Dude,
is like
a lot of stuff
inspired by
hasn't come
that.
across his desk.
He's still on that Live Strong type shit.
Yeah, he's got a
Dude,
WWJD.
this band, I got this band for when I graduated 5th grade, and I just rocked that shit.
Ever since?
Oh yeah.
No, I found it in it was so funny. It was in high school because I have my best friends from elementary school. We all hang out or whatever. And in high school, I was like, yo, we
You
should
live
all.
a little life, a little storybook life.
I do,
Where
bro.
are you
I haven't
from?
even told you about what happened in the enhanced games.
Where are you from?
Bro,
We'll
it
get
went
there. We'll get
crazy.
there. Wait, where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Okay.
I didn't
This is
know
explaining
that.
the
Really?
weird.
I
You
was going
did?
to say a small suburb of Massachusetts.
No, bro, I'm from like LA. Like
that explains your whole
like
thing.
true LA.
True
What did your
What's
parents
true
do for
LA?
work?
Silver Lake?
No, Santa Monica.
Sick.
Yeah, I lived in Mar Vista, but I went to high school in Santa Monica.
Outdoor high school?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was in the alley. It's called the school's called.
The hell is that?
We called it the alley. I don't know. It's like it's an outdoor thing, and then there's buildings to the side.
Yeah.
But it's like that school is like so many famous people. Like Jack Black went there.
Right. Bryan Vogt-Nilsen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wait, what did your parents do for work?
They're accountants.
Okay.
But are they like?
I thought he was gonna be
are
like,
they
my mom was a
chill
director.
accountants,
Sure.
though?
What's that?
I mean, they got to be good at what they do. If
No,
I'm
but like,
fucking-
are they like fun?
Are they like
My mom is
accountants
fun. My
in
my dad's fun too.
in
That's
the industry
hurtful.
out there? Or are they just like accountants at like a,
My mom worked at CBRE Richard Investments
Okay,
or some
name
shit like
drop.
that. I don't even know.
Okay.
I'll ask my mom what she does.
I was just curious
I
if they
truly
also
still
worked
don't know.
like if they
Actually,
worked
we'll
in the
get back to you on
industry
that. I
out
have
there.
to
Oh
ask
no
my
no no
mom.
no no!
Oh, okay.
They're like business like I truly don't
Oh,
know.
okay. Okay.
My mom doesn't know anyone in the business.
Interesting. Okay, so this is explaining more of the whimsy. L.A. 29
Chilling,
keto.
You always loved movies and stuff.
all vibes. Yeah. I mean, I like movies a lot. I wouldn't say. I mean, like I guess I love. I just don't watch shit now, and I don't know if that qualifies me to like love movies. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like I don't watch any like movies.
Because
or-
you're all about making shit now.
Yeah, because I'm all about making.
Seriously.
No, yeah, pretty much.
But that's what I do feel like that happens.
Yeah. There's just no time to like watch shit.
You got to get back into it.
What, watching stuff?
It reopens your heart to it.
I feel like
You gotta
he's
remember you love
one
it.
bottle of Robitussin away from being a SoundCloud rapper.
What's Robitussin again?
That's the cough syrup.
Oh, right. Yo.
See,
go.
that's what I'm saying.
Double
He's
cup?
one Robo Trip and a couple oxys
Yeah.
away
Damn.
from just being like that. Have you guys seen that kid who's the thing with the pineapples that they soak in Kool-Aid and the kid eats? He's like, "Dabagow." He's like blowing up now.
No.
he's getting like a fucking digital coin and shit.
Really?
Because
He's
this
getting
like
crypto?
little wigger kid. I'll
Oh.
show it to you. Yeah, it's
Damn, bro.
hilarious.
Hit the hard R on that, too. I was like, let's ride.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Bro, that
We're on
keto.
such different parts of the internet.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where are
I
you
guess
on,
that's what
Anthony?
I'm saying.
What's coming across your desk on the internet?
So this kid's
down to
kid's
check
big.
it out.
I saved 2 things for the episode to talk about. This is one of them.
You wanted already?
Wait,
What happened?
638,000 likes.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
That'll.
It does. So what's he doing?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Appreciate you,
Wow.
bro. Yes, sir.
So this video is being like reposted everywhere. There's this trend going around where people are soaking pineapple slices in Kool-Aid, and they're just filming themselves try it. But they did it with this kid, and whatever the fuck he says, never.
Oh yeah.
It's
Appreciate
like
you,
the
bro.
new catch
Yes,
me
sir.
outside.
How about that?
Everyone's fucking
The
doing
Debagao
videos
guy.
about the kid.
You're probably
going,
gonna have him in the offices in a few weeks
Debagao.
for brand.
Debagao. Well, you do content. You should get on this
How
shit.
about that?
You gotta. Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
that's good for
Debagao.
you. You're welcome.
Debagao. I
You're
can see
welcome.
him saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you.
That's the new Hawk Tua.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder if he was. up
Apparently,
late
he's
writing
getting a
that.
coin. They're doing a
No, they're
a,
not.
That
a,
shit's
a
gonna
dump
fucking-
coin with him. Yeah,
That shit's gonna pop like that.
They're still
Yabagao.
doing dump coins.
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
Dude,
they'll
the
never
president
stop doing
did it.
dumb Coins. Yes, dude, that made me so fucking mad.
It's so American.
That made me so mad, bro.
Oh,
Trump
so you're
won.
not a Republican?
I don't know what I am, bro. I just
I
don't.
don't think most of the country knows what they are.
Yeah, I feel that. I just don't fuck with the president doing a fucking meme coin, bro.
Yeah.
That's not hype at all.
It's all
Yeah.
day, every day. A real.
like that's not even kind of cool.
Dude,
not even a little bit
when
hype.
your LA slips out, it throws me off so much because you're come off very like clean cut.
Yeah.
And like you are seemingly well spoken, but then every once in a while you're like, "That's just not hype, yo."
Yo, that shit
About
kinda
the
doesn't-
president.
But you
It's
are
not.
very.
Rebel gal.
You are very clean cut though.
You really think so?
You're
Yeah,
the,
you're
you're the
wearing a
type
polo.
of guy.
This- I'm
you're
t-
gonna put a sweater over the puddle so a young lady can walk.
Yeah, I would
up.
do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
but I'm probably gonna be, wearing sweats or something.
But then
like
you'll
that.
dap her up.
The only reason I'm wearing this is my last shirt that's clean. This was my last choice.
And what are your other shirts? Like tattered and disgusting?
Clean cut doesn't mean like
that's funny
put
that I'm like,
together.
this is like, what point am I trying to make? I'm like, this is my last shirt. And I'm like, damn, bro.
like, okay, it's a pretty nice last shirt. Usually when I'm on my last shirt, it's like too small on me and I'm spilling out of it. And it's got covered in stains.
It's a fine shirt.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's like a nice shirt.
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm assuming your other shirts are
even
much nicer than
I know,
that.
right? That was a bad argument. Fuck.
I love his energy.
I love yo, I'll take that. Graphic tees. I wear graphic tees, I think.
Okay.
I'm trying to look.
And you don't smoke. It's
Nah.
LA. It's
That's
LA.
what I said.
I used to smoke all the time, but I had to stop because if you have, dude.
Part of it did seem a little permanent.
Yeah, you got
No,
to
bro.
you got to
I think I permanently stoned.
One
No, no,
permanent
you
rip.
did.
Yeah, he's like Bo Ballou.
1,000%.
Bo Ballou
You're
is like that.
ripped. Yeah, perma-fried, I believe.
Yeah, I used to smoke I used to take do you guys ever
Dabs? Were you doing
No, my
dabs?
friend would be like, we gotta take dabs and shit. I'd be like,
that's too
bro, my boy John, he would be like I was in the jazz program at my high school,
Of course.
okay? But I wasn't that good at
Okay.
okay, bro. I was in the jazz program at this school named Crossroads. It's like a prestigious jazz program. Okay?
Is Crossroads the one that doesn't give grades? That's like the experimental one?
No.
Sounds like it. Go ahead.
No, I had grades. Fuck. What was I saying?
We were talking about weed, and you were in the jazz program.
Yeah, imagine if I was smoking weed right now, bro. Like, I forgot that. I was in the program, but it was funny because it's like I went to this prestigious jazz program where all these kids are like, these are like not Hollywood, but like Hollywood kids or like people who have a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
And they start from like, these are parents when they're kids, and they're like, yo, I want my son to be an incredible bass player.
Yeah.
Or it's like, he likes bass, we're gonna give him the best possible people.
There are parents that are doing that? Yo, I want my kid to be a...
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
bass
if that's the
player?
angle. I take that
Dude,
back.
there's a lot of Upper West Side and Upper East parents
that's
where like
that's the play?
the kid takes like violin. It's like super
I
regimented.
thought the whole point
Yeah, I
was
never know-
extracurriculars, not to make them a savant.
Well, my mom made me do a bunch of extracurricular. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I did extracurriculars as well, but they weren't like, you're going to be a taekwondo champion.
No, but it's like, I don't think it's that. It's like, I think they just give you the best possible teacher,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then you
Oh,
just
okay.
keep
And
going
then if you have a
going
knack for it,
and
they
then if
nudge
you have
you.
a knack for it, they
Or
keep
it's like
tutoring you up.
Like you love playing the trumpet or whatever, so they're like, okay, for sure. Like he
Yeah.
loves it.
Don't put that on me.
Now
Also,
my
a lot
buddies
of
are
that is
incredible.
about like building your profile for college
Right,
later.
right.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
he does this and this and this
100%.
and this. Yeah.
And then so at my school you had to take an art, okay? And up until 9th grade, I was an actor. All right, I used to be an actor. I would tap dance. I would sing all this shit. Okay. And
So you're a true artist again.
I guess.
Yes.
And then yeah.
You're Tom Holland.
I guess. And then but then in 9th grade, I found out over Xbox Live because I was talking to like the older kids because I used to quick scope with the older kids because my brother was friends with them, but I play with them or whatever. And I told them that they're like, "What art are you gonna do?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna act or whatever." And they're like, "Bro, don't do that." And I was
Why?
like, "Why?" And they're like, "That shit's gay as fuck."
Oh.
And I was like,
They ruined it.
Wait a minute.
and I go,
They
"What?"
ruined it.
And they go, "Bro, you don't want to do that. Like,
I
that's
found
gay."
out over X Live. No one had told you your whole life.
No. Literally, because I would be tight with all my boys. Like, no one cared that I was like,
said that.
no one
well,
cared
all
I
your
was,
ballet boys weren't going to say shit.
bro. But I'd be chilling with my other friend. Like, I'd be like,
I'd be like, no, he's getting
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just not fucking
We
gay.
know you didn't do the acting program. It's fine.
like Saturday night.
I don't
you
be
know?
doing that fucking gay shit.
Exactly. Well, no one cared when I was
Gabagao.
younger. It was like Saturday night. You know,
That's
I'd be
usually
like,
what happens.
I'd be with my boys chilling. You know, we played soccer or whatever.
No
I'm like
homo.
killing it, and then they'd be like, "You want to hang out tomorrow?" And I'd be like, "Nah, bro. I gotta go be Mr. Bumble and Oliver." You know what I mean? Like stuff like
Hey,
that.
Sick. Was
Yeah.
this, and this is something you wanted
I was an
to
altar
do.
server
You were
too.
seeking that.
No, my mom would literally make me do it. And
I was an altar server.
Really?
Yes.
How was it?
Tight.
He was sad he didn't get molested.
Yeah.
No. I just
Tight.
got
That's why it was tight, bro.
That's why I get the
It was
tight.
super tight, dude. Nothing
Dude,
happened.
that is so funny because while you were saying that story, like I grew up in New Jersey, like and like the Northeast, right? So like my parents always had us do extracurricular activities, but like where I grew up, it was like sports, a job, and if you played an instrument, it better be like in a band in your
a
friend's
garage.
garage. Because if you did like anything that was like real art, it's gay. And when you were saying like your friends are like jazz musicians and acting and all this shit, like I was interested in that stuff when I was younger.
Right.
And it wasn't so much my parents, but like my parents aren't like art people either. So there was not a lot of like you could act at the school play like in high school, but it was just like very few people did it, and it was just like, you fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
Luckily, you worked through that mentally.
Yeah.
You're completely
I
past
did
it
all
now.
this, all the fucking bro. You should have seen me when I did improv, and we had to do like warm-ups to just
like,
loosen
gay?
up.
Yeah.
I had to
The Catholic
really,
in me
I
did
had
not
to
like any of
really
that.
get over some shit.
I'm sure, bro.
I was like, this shit.
That shit's a lot.
I want to, yeah, dude.
Bro.
I'm
Did you
not. I'm
do
fine
any
with
improv
it
or
now.
anything?
Like
This would be like
now, I'm like doing it. I'm like, you're
Wait,
fucking
hold
gay.
on. Can we stop? Pause. 1 second. What happened at the enhanced game?
Oh, the enhanced
We're gonna
game.
close that loop. I haven't forgotten.
I just remembered.
Oh, I haven't forgotten.
I'd like to know.
We're gonna come.
Was there anywhere that you wanted to get? Sorry, where were we just talking?
Um,
Was there a fucking?
That's the only unclosed loop, by the way.
You're keeping track. He's
I
like,
got
no, there's
him.
another unclosed loop. I was talking about like it went from smoking weed, like
oh yeah, what happened?
Okay,
Well,
so-
how did you smoke?
okay. So
Oh,
so,
his final hit.
yeah. No,
The three of
it-
us are not good. This is ADHD.
I hope this works. Fucking you know what I mean? I hope it's not
Land the
just like
plane, motherfucker.
all right, yeah, totally. Fucking so I find out it's gay, right? And I'm like,
I find out everything I've been doing is gay.
yeah.
Where I'm from is gay.
And you know what's even funny about that is that I just did it because my brother would do it, so I would follow in his footsteps or whatever. And then I found out my brother is gay, and I was like, well,
What?
literally. And I was like, I was doing all that for nothing.
I suck so many dicks for no reason.
Yeah. And then so I find out. So then I'm like, okay, well, what art can I do that's like cool or whatever? And like for some reason, jazz cuts it at this school or
You
whatever.
asked them in Xbox Live.
Did you go to Xbox Live?
You
What
were-
arts can I
was
do
this-
that aren't
when they were like,
gay?
No,
that's
this
gay.
is how I
you were
found
like,
out.
what art can I
What
do?
are the ungay arts?
No, this literally, yeah, on Reddit. They're like skee
It's a
ball.
Quora article.
Top 10 least gay arts. Reddit.
Dude, Reddit's been good to me recently.
Really?
Reddit's always so good.
There's always
Dude, I've
just
never
one
been on
guy
Reddit
12
before.
years
Reddit is
ago.
sick as hell.
No, it's great.
But it was because I did this summer before I went into, I think it was 8th grade or 9th grade. I did acting in the morning, and then I did the jazz program in the afternoon. The jazz kids would make fun of me, and they would call me Mercutio. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, of course. Shakespeare.
Midsummer's Night. Yeah.
That's fucking gay.
Yeah. It's funny though that they know the names and they're
That's
calling me
so-
on it. That's like classic, like
Yeah, that's
funny
true.
comedies
Yeah, well, that's
now.
like literally Mark Wahlberg's character.
Yes,
in,
exactly,
In the
in
other
the other
guys,
guys,
when he's
100%.
like he learns ballet
Yes.
fully
Yeah,
to
to make
own the
fun of-
lips.
Yeah.
to make fun of the
Yeah.
dancing kid.
So then I find out jazz is okay, and then at that time I played Rock Band, okay,
Right.
the game or whatever.
I'm familiar with that.
Beatles Rock Band came out. I was really good at drums. I would get 100% on expert, and I would put it on YouTube. It was my whole life, okay.
Okay.
And then in 8th grade,
Was that doing numbers on YouTube?
no, I was getting like 400 views, something like that. But God, that was good back then.
Kind of like our show.
Tell you what, we'd kill for those numbers.
Hey, we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot more work
Tell
for
you what,
that.
we'd kill for those numbers.
Yeah, you go. Well, that's nothing. Fucking but
This kid's drumming on rock band as a child.
dude, I fucking wait. I go, my friend. So that's what I did, and I was really into it. And then my this girl that I loved, she was in 8th grade. She was starting a band, and my friend told her that I played the drums. Okay, so then she comes up to me and she goes, "Yo, we're starting a band. I heard you play the drums. Like, do you want to be a
Amazing.
part of the band?" And I love her so much.
Yeah, you have to say yes to that.
So
That's
I say
cool.
yeah.
Wait, what instrument did you play at jazz school?
the drums.
Oh, you did
Bro,
play real drums.
This is how I got to
You
it.
played real drums and fake drums.
No. So this is before. So this is in 7th grade. Okay, this is in 7th grade. I only play guitar.
I'm glad I asked this.
I'm studying.
I play rock band. Okay,
Of course. Yes. we know.
100% on expert. I get 400 views, and then so then she's like, you should play in the band. So then I'm like, I freak out on my friend. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking play the drums. Like, why would you tell her that? And he was like, I don't know, bro. I thought you played the drums. And I was like, I hate you so much. But then I realized that like the beats are the same thing. Like it's it's the only instrument that translates in real life.
Wait, really?
Yes, because the beats are there. Like yellow is hi-hat, red is the snare, blue can be the ride or the tom, depending on what's happening on the track or whatever.
You Miyagi'd yourself.
So then I just realized, and I just acted like I knew how to play, and the next thing I know, I was like in the band playing the drums. So now all of a sudden I know how to play the drums.
Now you're in a band,
to an extent, and now I'm in a band, with a woman that I love.
Sick.
And she's talking to the guitar guy the whole time. I'm like, I shouldn't have been. No, I'm kidding. I would just watch her being like, God, she's so cool.
Yeah.
And then in ninth grade, I was like, well, I could play the drums. And then I tried out for the jazz program, and I never played jazz. And then the teacher showed me how to do it, and then I like kind of figured it out or whatever. But then he was like, I think you should be okay for the program. And then I remember asking him, he was like, you're gonna need to buy a real drum kit. And I was like, can't I just use my like rock band drum kit to like practice or whatever? And this guy's like, his life is jazz.
Right.
Like he's literally the most incredible musician in the world. And I'm like, really? I can't use. I'm like, you realize the blue is ride,
I have rock
right?
band at home.
You realize, yeah, literally. I was like looking up like rock band like jazz mods and stuff like that to like practice or whatever.
Did you? Sorry, keep going.
But then because you can't hide as a drummer. Like,
Well, yeah, because you can't drum roll.
It's a big one.
You don't do. I doubt you could do a drum roll immediately from doing rock band.
No, but when
you got it's like a wrist. Like loosen the stick thing.
Well, you have to roll it too. Like you can like
Yeah.
roll it or whatever. But you can't hide when you're the drummer. So it's like I had to like snap into it. Like I had to figure it out. Like all of a sudden I'm playing like bossa novas and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck am I
But
doing?
all you know how to play is Blackbird.
Yes.
You only know how to play Eleanor Rigby.
Yeah. On medium.
Yeah.
I only know how to play Oh Darling on hard.
I want to make a sketch with you where, what's that movie with the kids drumming and the guys yelling
that's
at
what
him?
I'm trying to get to.
I want to do a Whiplash,
That's
but with him
fantastic.
playing
That's perfect.
fucking
Rock
Beatles
band?
rock band.
Are you
Just pausing the game. That's not quite
I'm
my
screaming at you.
He just looks up. Are you dead ass?
No, but that's what it ended
Am I
up
dragging
happening.
for real?
Because then what happened is I started getting good, but I'm playing with these kids who started when they were in kindergarten. These kids are like legends. Like a lot of these kids now, they like are in the music industry crushing it.
Right.
And I'm just in a jazz band with them,
Right.
like trying to swing
Were
on
you
the
holding
ride.
your own?
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah.
So I ended up holding
That's
my
beautiful.
own and then like moving up. And
Wait, there was no other drummers around?
No, there weren't. It was just me and there was another guy
Rock
who was
band guy and no one else.
There was three drummers, which is so crazy. Yeah, there was only 3 drummers, and the second guy, this guy Alec, he was incredible, and then this other guy, I forget what his name was, but he was like fucking psychotic. And I was like, dude, I don't belong here at all, but I like figured it out or whatever. But then it got to a point where I was a junior now, and now I'm like really swinging, like
Right.
fully swinging.
I got a zoot suit on.
Yeah.
He's got the big oversized suit and the hat with the feather. I'm fucking swinging,
dig
dude.
on this.
Yeah. He cuts 6 months later. He's got the whole gear on.
Yeah, I'm just fucking fentanyled out, being like, bro, I don't have any more teeth and shit. I'm like, I'm fucking hitting that. And then I got really good, or I got good to an extent. But now I'm like in one of the top bands, and my bassist is like obsessed with smoking weed, and he's obsessed with dabs. He's got like $20,000 rigs. He'd be like, check out these opals on my rig and stuff like that.
I don't even know what that is. Of
course.
It's like it's like marbles on like a fucking mothership glass. I don't know. It's like a $20,000 dab setup or whatever.
Bro, Xbox Live would call that gay.
Yeah.
A
As it
fucking
should.
ribbed
That
bong.
That one
Your
should
bong's
be.
ribbed.
For your
It's fucking
pleasure?
gay, dude. Over and out.
Yeah, he'd always be like, look at these opals. And he would like show it to me, and I'd be like, bro, I like, why are we here? I was like, bro, we have jazz in 10 minutes. We would get fucking dumb high. I would be like, dude, I don't want to take a
Jazz cabbage.
Was that?
That's what like old jazz guys used to smoke weed, and they would call it like jazz cabbage.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Jazz wax.
Heroin. Well, first weed and then heroin if you want to be real good.
Right. And then so then we would get dumb high, and then we would show up, and then my friend could still hang, but I couldn't.
Right.
And my teacher, literally like Whiplash, would be like, I think we should play this song. And then he would play it, and it would be like some insane song in 5. Like the time, the I don't even know how to
The
say it
hard
anymore.
mode or expert
the
mode?
The time signature, bro. That's on like double expert. And then he'd be like, "All right, let's just try it out." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I'm like trying, and then he would literally stop and be like, "Brian, you're not on time right now." And I would
And
be
you're
like,
like, this is Yellow Submarine, right?
"Yeah." Dude, but I would be high as hell. I'd be like,
That's a
"Oh,
nightmare.
okay." And then the worst is ever, he would turn on the metronome. Like he would turn on the fucking metronome, and then I would be listening to the metronome and be fucking.
You got
me up
whiplashed.
even more, 100%, dude.
But high, which is even
Oh,
worse.
you got
It was like
and ostracized with a metronome.
Yeah.
on?
That would happen all the time. It
Wow.
would literally happen all the time.
Now,
Yeah,
and
so
that,
you're burnt out
That,
forever now.
that was the plane.
that was kind of
metronome's
that was
playing in his head.
traumatizing.
That was the plane.
They
It was
fried
sick.
that
the
into you.
metronome's
It was
playing in
sick.
his head constantly.
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking hated the metronome so much, dude. Which is crazy.
Now, does this lead back to the enhanced games?
No, not at all. That was a different.
No, that
tangent.
was a small loop.
That
we
was
just
like
closed.
why did I smoke weed? Or why don't I smoke weed? I'm
Can I
pretty
tell
sure.
you? I'm not sure I needed all the context.
I know. I don't think so either.
You could have just said, "Hey, I was
No,
in
I
jazz."
liked it. It was fun.
No, but it was like a cool. Right?
I mean, you really took on
We
us on
learned a
ride.
lot about
thought-
him.
I think it's
we
an
covered a
interesting
lot
story.
of ground.
I think
Also,
it's
dude,
have
the
you
whole-
ever shared that publicly? That was a beautiful story.
Yeah, right. Now you're backtracking.
It is crazy.
honest,
that
I really did not need to
but
know
it's,
that.
It's
That was a beautiful
hilarious
story.
that he weaseled his way into a jazz school,
Dude,
and not just like a bullshit jazz school.
That's
like,
what I'm saying,
a
like-
good jazz school
But-
from rock band
What it-
to impress a girl.
Yeah.
Did you stay in that band? Whatever happened to her, by
Yeah.
the way? Did you date?
No, she.
Actually, that's the funnier sketch. The longer sketch is just like we get a bunch of prestigious fucking musicians, and he's just playing what limited music he can play on the drums.
Yeah, it was tough.
Well, he's actually now very good.
Yeah, I was playing Guitar Hero on the subway. You remember that?
Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
Dude, someone on Reddit.
I was really scared for your safety.
Bro, yeah, me too. Dude, someone on Reddit posted, because I'm posting my stand-up clips for the Don't Tell special, and then I'm like telling people to go watch it and
Right.
stuff like that, and like chatting with everyone or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's sick, but some guy commented, "We played Guitar Hero together in the subway. I'm glad to see you're crushing it." I
That's
was like,
fantastic.
dude.
That's
that
so sweet.
Sent me, bro.
Were you ever in actual legitimate danger whilst doing that?
No, I think the craziest thing that happened was there was
Wait, in danger?
He was playing Rock Band on the subway.
I was like guitar. Yeah,
was
I was like
busking
Guitar Hero
with rock.
busking for like a couple months.
It was honestly sick.
Yeah, it was dope. It was
Were
insane.
you like turning it into content?
Yeah. What I would do is I had a generator or like a massive power source that I would cart, and I had two screens, my Xbox, a guitar case, and then I would just play, and then I had a screen for people to watch, and then a screen that I was looking at behind the guitar case, so it didn't, so I could like face everyone or whatever.
It's a whole rig.
And then I would just fucking play.
Were there any opals
Beatles
involved?
Rock Band? No opals.
I wish I had the, I guess, whimsy
Yes.
to. That's
Think
like
that
an
would be
idea
okay?
where like I have the idea and then I start breaking
Execution.
down the logistics and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a fucking generator and attach it to mod some TVs to it.
Yeah.
And like lug this. Like I'm like. And what, get 400 views? Fuck that. Like,
Yeah, the first time
No,
that
it was
I was
sick.
like this guy. The first time that I was like, I don't know,
No,
not the first time,
sick.
but when that comes out to me is when I saw your video where it was one of your like earlier sketches when you're just walking down the street and you hit a Bowser space and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you go and talk to Bowser. I was watching that like pure cinema, like Mad Men, like Don
that
Draper
was
with his
sick,
cigarette,
right?
just being that was the best thing in the world. He
Dude,
put
I was
himself in
so
front of
proud
like,
of
he
that.
stepped on a Bowser space. And then in Mario Party was like he visited.
Have
Bowser.
you ever like you ever play Mario Party?
Oh, that's one of the
yeah,
main
I
things
know what
we
we're
do here
talking
at our
about.
house.
I
Oh,
know
no
what we're
way.
talking about. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is his area of
Yeah.
expertise.
Just because I don't know what fucking opals are doesn't mean I don't know what Bowser is. I am Bowser.
Dude, that shit.
You didn't act impressed. You weren't looking impressed.
I didn't
don't-
see the sketch.
It's fun.
Dude, that shit took me so long to make.
Yeah, but you know what? It worked.
Yeah, it was sick. I had to like Photoshop and like green screen it and everything and print out the space. Let me show you. I'm like actually proud of that one. I'm
It's a
proud of a lot of stuff. It's like 50 seconds, but we don't have to watch the whole thing. Just like wait, where is it? Oh, it's not saved at the top.
Banned.
Oh, should
Never mind. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Gotta
It's
pin
fine.
that.
Well, I got a video. The other video I wanted to show you guys. Do you guys follow or keep up with the Guinness Book of World Records and what they got going on over there?
No.
Speaking of
Not yet.
content,
Not yet.
I'm finding it
What
interesting.
they got going on over there?
Well, bro,
I
I
haven't
think
heard of
like
Guinness
they've
in a
like
while.
I think they're like I think there was like a time where there was like probably just like a limited amount of records. It's like tallest person, fattest person, shortest person.
Okay.
But now they're like doing weird shit. Like they're like a person who's taken most bites out of 2 apples within 1 minute, and it's like a guy with 2 apples going back and forth.
No,
biting
I
them
actually
real
have
fast.
seen that. I've seen
Like,
that.
and you're like, who decide? Like, at what point do you just say like, I'm gonna do something the fastest with an official there in front of me? Like
That
they're just
feels like a
making
good
new
Guinness.
ones.
No, that's hilarious.
Well, this one had me
Someone's job.
This
who
one
it
had
is
me
to, like, come up
dying.
with the records.
This
Like,
guy.
What could we do?
This guy holds the record for listing most Chinese food items in English in like a minute.
Fried rice, chicken fried rice, pork fried rice, special fried rice, Singapore rice noodle, plain chow mein, chicken chow mein, pork chow mein, beef chow mein, chicken balls, prawn balls, pork balls, sweet and sour chicken, sweet and sour pork, Hong Kong style, sweet and sour prawn, beef in black bean, chicken in black bean,
Is this
pork
the
in black
official
bean,
Guinness
roast duck
account?
Chinese style, roast pork Chinese style, chicken Chinese
They
style,
invited him to
crispy
the
aromatic
HQ?
duck,
He's
seaweed,
Australian, yes?
sesame prawn on toast, spicy
going
pork,
off
mixed
right
hors
now.
d'oeuvres, chicken and sweet corn
Feel
soup,
like,
chicken
wow, he's
noodle
really
soup,
gonna
hot
do
and
it.
sour soup, prawn
the whole
crackers,
menu.
chips, salt and chili chips, salt and chili chicken
crap,
balls,
he's gonna do the record.
salt and chili, pork.
Wow.
No way.
Wow.
Literally no
Put him in the
way.
book. Put him in the
That
book.
to me sounded
watching?
very quick.
I feel like I might have done it. Just.
In your attempt today, you achieved 40 menu items in 30 seconds.
It's a solid record. You talk about my life being surreal. This has been one of the most surreal moments and one of the best moments. It's been
They got a plaque!
absolutely wonderful afternoon.
That's a world record. So now
That's-
Brian,
wait, that's
bro. You
insane.
want to make content? Beat this.
Do you think I could do that?
I bet you
Pork fried
could.
rice, chicken
I
fried
don't
rice,
know.
pork
I
fried
fucking-
rice,
I
chicken
mumble
chow
so
mein, pork
much.
fried rice,
Yeah, but he was stopping for air a few times.
that was a solid record.
If you're really training for it right now.
chicken bound, chicken chow
Dude,
mein,
training for that? That's so
beef
funny.
chow mein, beef fried mine.
That's crazy, dude. Who came up with that?
That's what I'm saying. Like they're going nuts with they're like coming up with all kinds of shit.
What do
Damn,
you
bro.
think if you had to what would be yours? What would be your record?
That's a great question.
I know. We were talking so much shit on like who's coming up with these things.
Yeah,
but now I'm
I'm like,
trying to think about
what's, like,
one
my
record.
thing?
I'm like,
Well, I'm trying to decide.
Most money earned
Here's-
busking while playing
here's-
rock
let's-
band. Like literally.
in 4 hours.
let's
I have that record. I
That's-
definitely
no,
have,
you
that,
have
record.
that record.
I definitely have that
Book
record.
that.
let's talk it out for a second, right? Because what I'm trying to decide is this something that is already in my life that I think that I can do times like 100 within like a short amount of time, or is this something that like I'm gonna train for?
It could be either one. It's up to you. But like, don't make it like a stupid like joke. Like most puke.
I mean, that
puked
seems like a fucking
into a-
joke right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna list the most Chinese.
You're like,
fucking
yeah,
menu
don't make
items
it, don't make a, like,
in-
don't
yeah, that's what
take
I'm
it
saying.
seriously.
Yeah.
And there,
Give
that
me
was,
a talent. Give me a talent.
bro, you would not even think of that being a fucking talent.
What do you think it would be?
Damn, bro. they're
Most
fucking
Mortal
clinging
Kombat
on.
finishers memorized. I don't think he has the mental acuity.
How
to
does
do
that
it.
go through though? It's like, why does that get the green
Yeah,
light?
who was that broad sitting there? She worked
She
for
was
the-
an official.
She's a company man.
She's part of the Guinness Book family.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Was that
I
their
gotta-
official uniform?
I gotta follow the Guinness Book of World Records.
I do think that like maybe there might be something attainable. Can you pull it up? I'd like to see
Pull what up?
How did
like,
you? How
like,
did that? Did that just
records,
get served?
recent
to you?
records. I'd like to see if there's something that I could do.
Did that just get served?
I don't think I'm doing anything eating. I can't do anything fascinating.
Also, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
108 decibels.
That's it. That's the record.
What's this guy?
54 years, 10 months of work.
Longest
And
gum
it
wrapper
is the
chain.
world's longest gum wrapper chain.
This is what I mean. It doesn't have to be a talent. It could just be something you're dedicated to.
Okay.
It would take 30 minutes to drive from one end of the chain to the other.
But see, that's what I mean.
Office.
That's not a joke. That's real. That's talent.
Loneliness. Guy's wife probably died, and she loved gum chains.
Yeah, Harold.
Great
before
record.
I go, keep tying chains.
Don't ever stop your gum chains.
Promise me.
Hurts, bro.
All right, I have to pee. What happened at the enhanced game?
We're gonna get there. This will give me.
What fucking time is it?
What time do you have to?
He has got a hard out at 6:30.
6:30. Oh, so we're chilling. Dude, I found a mouse in my apartment the other week, the other day actually.
Dead one?
No, I saw it. I saw it at 6 a.m. I saw it like sneak into my what's it called? The thing that you cook on? My
stove?
oven. My oven.
I'm sorry. This is the first time ever seeing a mouse.
Yeah, dude.
I used to have a bit about this.
Bro,
You'll never sleep again.
my landlord pisses me off so much though because
Every time you see a little something in the corner of your eye.
yeah, that's what's been happening.
Yeah.
My landlord, he like came in and I told him about it, but he like he's literally the worst, bro.
No, they literally go, "That's New York."
Dude, he went like this. He went like I was trying to tell him about it. I was like freaking out or whatever, and he like sees I have a guitar resting somewhere, and he just grabs it and he starts playing the guitar.
That's funny.
And I'm like,
Was he any
August.
good?
No, he wasn't even good.
Bro, you should do
that'd
a
be hilarious if
record.
he
You
started
should do.
shredding, and I was like, yo, August.
You should
all right,
do
fuck the
The
mouse.
mouse comes out dancing.
You should try
That's
to do
awesome.
a
He's like,
world
go get it now, get it.
world record for most chill guy.
That's hilarious.
Most chill guy.
The chillest cat in the world.
Chills, bro.
The chillest cat
Oh,
in the
him?
kennel.
Is that what
World
you're trying to say?
record. Guinness
You feeling
World
okay?
Record.
Oh, the chillest cat in the cat cafe.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not that chill.
You should do most finger guns in a day.
Nah.
What do you mean? First of all, there's not even that many.
Or maybe you could just go longest handgun held up.
Fake.
You got to do it for like a
While
because that's the
tongue-
thing.
while
If no
tongue
one's ever
sticking
done
out.
it, you
That's
just got to
true.
set the mark.
Honestly, maybe most finger guns in a comedy special.
Maybe.
I might have that.
I'm gunning for
I
that
might
next
have
time.
that.
Yeah,
Good fucking luck.
Dude,
yeah.
I wonder if he came up with that idea or someone brought it to it. Like his manager was like, "Yo, I think you could do this."
Who?
No, brother, I think you could.
I think you could put I think you could go for. I think the record right now for most Chinese menu options in a minute is 35. Let's fucking go for it.
I mean, my guess would be that he like worked
brother,
somewhere.
you've got this.
Also, some of those people like that guy might be one of those people who has like some weird job where he does like voiceover work or like does like speaking for a job.
I don't see
and then
him on a
he's like,
Pixar
oh,
set.
I can
Yo, shots.
like I think I can do this. I think I really can do this. I can break the current record of most
You're
Chinese
slipping
idols.
into Michael Caine.
Named. That's sort of how he sounded. He had a bit of a
I
fatter
failed you,
voice.
Master Wayne.
He's a little
I
bit.
failed
He sounded more like he ran a radio, an AM radio for a cabbie. I called it cabbies.
Anything you want to tag on here?
Nah.
They do voices.
No.
You
You wanna
do
hop in here?
voices.
I'm too tired.
All
right
this
now.
content, no characters. Yeah.
Okay, can we go back to the enhanced games, please?
Yeah. Oh, I did a character for that.
You did?
Hell yeah.
I fucking okay. So it was like you. So the thing was, is you had to make a piece of content while you were there.
Legally.
What?
Legally.
Legally, yeah.
Yes.
Like I was contractually
Just go
obliged.
jack off in the bathroom.
Whatever. The, what?
What kind of content we talking, dude?
Right.
OF, dude.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
I'm doing my
That-
OF here at the enhanced games.
Yeah, they're like send the links. I
Enhance
send it to
this.
Pornhub. I'm like, yeah.
Just
there it
come on
is.
a needle.
Lots of good content, guys.
Just coming on a needle.
No, but my plan was because I was like, oh, it's drugs, it's Vegas. I'm like, what if I did like a Fear and Loathing at the enhanced games where I
Oh,
was like
yeah.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Are they going to get that reference? The people that are going to
Bro,
the
I
enhanced
posted it.
games?
It went crazy.
Hell yeah.
Dude, it almost got
It's
like
Johnny Depp, dude. Everyone loves
That's
that
fantastic.
shit.
it almost got 1 million views.
Yes.
And it's an ad. That's like
Wait, did
Bro,
you
you're a fucking idiot,
that's
bro.
tough, bro.
You don't even get it. You don't even like get it, dog.
You don't even get it like that, bro. You like.
Bet you
literally
never
don't get
even
it.
seen Fear and Loathing.
I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Well
This
then,
fucking
all
guy,
right.
bro.
I've never seen
That's
it.
how
This
everyone
fucking
was. I was
guy.
telling all the content creators about it, and they were like, "Okay, yeah," and I was like, "This shit's
Bro,
sick."
we'll work together.
Yeah. So then I fucking
What the fuck? I didn't even. I was just.
Like, are people even gonna like get that
That
reference?
is not at all had I said
Are people
that.
gonna get the reference? I've never seen it.
yeah. People got it though.
I think it's
Dude, people were hitting me up about it after I
And then
posted
he
the
got
video.
mad. He's like, bro, it almost got like 1 million views. Plus, it's an ad. Everyone got it.
Listen,
it blew
maybe
up.
I need to work on my tone. Maybe I'll reflect. Maybe I'm a little nuts. Maybe I'm a little crazy.
Bro, it was so funny at the enhanced games. My friend, so we flew in, and then we didn't have anything to do the first night. So my friend got us into like the founders dinner or whatever, or like hang out, and there's like it's all you can drink, and it's like all the investors or whatever. So I go to the first open bar that's like on one side, and I go, "Can I get a tequila soda double, please?" And they go, "We can't do doubles." And I'm like, "All right, yeah."
Enhanced.
I know. I'm
It's
like,
the enhanced game.
What's
I go-
enhanced about this?
I go, okay,
All
for
the
sure.
cocktails are served in IV format.
Yeah, with peptides. A lot of peptides in that fucking tequila soda. So then later, I go to the other side, and there's another one, and I go, "Yo, can I get a tequila soda double?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, so she's the fucking homie."
Right.
So I just start buying them. Probably have like 4 or some shit like that. You know, I love an open bar.
Yeah.
Open
Hell
bar
yeah.
at work.
So
I
you are a
start.
drinker.
Yeah, I
You'll-
start
you'll
off
have
with
a
the triple tequila soda.
Trips.
Bro, the triple tequila soda at the company happy hour. That's
Yeah.
that's what it is, bro.
You ever done a quad?
No, I haven't done the quadruple. No.
Well, when does as a bartender, you know, he's a
Do
big,
people
he's
order
a big bar guy.
Do people order quadruple
Anybody do a quad?
like sodas and shit like that?
At a certain point.
I mean, dude.
Can you make
if
it a
I
quadruple?
pour- bro, honestly,
Let me get a quad.
quadruple.
Let me get a quad Casamigos
bro,
and soda.
If I take a pint glass, which is 16 ounces, pour ice in it, okay? An ounce, like 3 ounces is like almost 3/4 up the way of the glass. So
Damn,
you're
so-
basically just asking for a pint glass filled to the top with tequila.
It'd be like
and
a
ice.
milkshake. Like when you buy a milkshake and you have that, and then they give it in the extra cup or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sick. I love the metal cup. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I
You
haven't-
know you're not saving money by doing that.
No, at the open bar. I don't do that when it's open and it's free, bro.
bar's open.
Give me that triple.
But why?
You don't have to wait in
Because
line.
I couldn't. No, because I mean, yes, that.
No. The move when you do open bar is you give them a 20 up top, and you basically, you could say it or don't say it, but like basically remember this face. I'm drinking.
Are you
So that
flush like
means-
that right now?
I didn't even.
and
know,
then
I didn't know that was good like
then you
that.
cut the line every time. They bypass you because no one tips at open bar.
I know, I don't.
Everyone's scumbags.
I didn't even know
But
that was
you
a thing.
You
And
do
you're
it,
getting triples?
bro. If
And I'm
you're
getting
hanging out,
multiple.
next time you're at a wedding or you're at an event and there's an open bar, you go to the bartender, to the cool one, give them the 20, order your drink, make sure you know
Right.
you're handing it to them. They're gonna cut the line. What do you want?
They're gonna bless my ass.
Yeah,
They're gonna bless my shit.
Yeah,
that's how that shit works, dude.
Get this though. So fucking the
Enhanced games.
Getting quads.
the woman yeah.
It's a question.
Make it a quadruple. No, bro.
Can I get a quad?
quadruple.
It's a fine
Probably
Maybe
just
that'd be
giving
the
it-
record.
They're probably just giving him a double and tell him it's a quad.
the most amount of drinks in like the name or whatever.
So that's what you're drinking at the game.
You got so mad at yourself.
Yeah, I was like, that's
You
not a.
got so disappointed.
I was like, that's not a good Guinness at all.
Most
kinda
quads. Most fucking quads drank in a night, dog.
Okay, what happened? What happened at the VIP? Here?
So I keep ordering doubles from this girl, and we're laughing and shit like that. I'm with my boy Sean, and then I'm like talking to her. I'm like, so what do you-
Sean's doing quintuples, dude.
Yeah.
He's doing fivers.
Is Sean you sketches with him?
Yeah, that guy.
He's funny.
Yeah,
I like
he's
him.
awesome. I love him. He's like, he's the best.
Yeah,
Continue.
he's super cool.
That's the guy right there. That's my boy Sean.
So cool.
SM.
Love you, Sean.
Okay, wait. So then at a certain point, I'm like asking her, I'm like, what do you for fun around in Vegas? And she's like, oh, well, I'm from here. I'm like, oh, okay, so you know all the cool stuff. She talks about a bunch of stuff or whatever.
Right.
I'm literally trying to just keep the conversation going. We're at the enhanced games. I go, where do you get drugs around here? And then she goes, I'm gonna have to tell security you just said that to me.
What?
Yes. And I go, what? And she goes, yeah. And then Sean goes, I heard shrooms are legal here. Is that true? And then she goes, I'm going to have to tell security you just said that too. Right.
Did she do it?
Literally, we listened to the guy tell his speech about the enhanced games or whatever. I'm like drunk as fuck. I'm like, this guy sucks. That's all I got in my head. I'm like, what a loser.
Everyone's a loser when you're quadded up, dude.
Literally, I'm like,
You're doing trips.
I'm
You're
doing
on your
trips
third
and quads.
trip. Trips.
Literally, I'm done. So then, after the speech, Sean's like, we shouldn't order from her again. I'm like, bro, she's the homie. She was like, just kidding about that shit. Or I go back to her, I go, can I get a double tequila soda? She gives it to me, and then next thing I know, I turn around, there's 2 security guards behind us going like, come with us. And we're like, what? Take us out back, and they're like, hey, so I don't know if this is true or not, but she said that you guys were like looking for drugs, and that's very suspicious activity. We don't allow that at all. And I'm like, really? At the enhanced games? Really?
That's funny.
Truly, I'm like, we're at the enhanced games. You're giving me shit about drugs. Are you
Yes.
fucking kidding me? You're selling drugs in that place.
Yes.
And they go, yeah. But then I'm quiet because I literally did ask that. And Sean's like, oh, no, we just said that, like, we asked if, like,
We're
Shrooms-
making content, bro. Like going around the enhanced
Are you
games.
dressed like Hunter S. Thompson
No,
right
not
now?
at this
Okay.
point. Not
Asking
at this
people
point.
where to get the drugs.
Yeah. Not at this point. But then, so then they go, yeah, sorry, we can't let you guys back in. And then I go, are we okay though for tomorrow? And he's like, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem at all. I'm like, okay. So we leave. I'm drunk. I'm bummed because I'm like, bro, it's like 9 p.m. We had an
You're
open bar.
enhanced.
Like, what are we gonna do? And then Sean's like, let's sneak back in.
That's so not enhanced.
Yeah,
They're in
it
the
was so
parking
not even
lot.
kind of
This
enhanced.
is so not enhanced.
It's not enhanced.
We gotta get back in there. We gotta get enhanced.
They take photos. They take photos of our IDs, and they're like, "We just need these so that like they know or whatever, right?" So I go, "Okay." So then we're outside. We're literally outside the front door again, and Sean's like, "Bro, we should just fucking sneak back in." And I'm like, "They just fucking took photos of our IDs." He's like, "Yeah, but I want to like test it. Like, do you think they're actually like being legit or whatever?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
Keeps pressing me. I'm like, "Why don't you do it?" He's like, "No, you got to do it." I'm like, "I don't want to do it, dude."
Wait, so he wants to do it, but he wants you to go do
Yes,
it.
he wants me to go first. He's like hiding behind a sign too.
See,
being
now-
like,
He's
"You gotta do
Sean's
that."
still cool in my book, though.
No, we love Sean.
Sean's
No,
still
no,
cool,
that's not
though.
enough
He's
to make
still
me
cool
turn
as
on
hell.
Sean.
No, Sean's
It's
the
not
man.
enough for me to say he's not cool.
Sean is the man. So then I'm like, fuck, all right, I'll just try. I go, literally, they look, they see I have the stamp, and they're like, oh, you're good to go. Walk right back in, start ripping more triples, but we're on the other side.
Of course.
And
now
then we're
I
like,
got a bag of coke.
Yeah. You got drugs.
I get the drugs I was looking for.
yeah, and then we're hiding, and then we're just hiding from that security guard or whatever, and then it was fine. And then the next day, we're at the pool. I've got like a triple pina colada going at like,
A triple peen, dude.
Triple peen.
oh, the triple PC, that's what we were calling
Oh,
it.
by
that
the
was
way,
fantastic.
Xbox Live just told me that's gay.
No,
A triple peen.
the triple PC at 10 a.m. in Vegas.
That's fantastic. That's what
Post-
Vegas is for.
post sneaking
With
back
a big
into-
twirly straw.
Post sneaking back into the after party for the founders of the enhanced games.
Nice.
Like a couple of groupies.
That's straight as
So,
hell.
are you
gay,
telling me the
dude.
founders of the enhanced games weren't on some sort of cocaine, P3,
100%.
mystical AI drug?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to ask the bartender because that's like not okay and stuff like that.
So
That's
wait,
like not fucking
is this
cool.
all leading to the big? You'll never believe what happened to me
yes.
at the enhanced
So then,
games?
so then we go, and then right before we're gonna go to the enhanced games, we get emails saying we're not allowed in. They said due to we get an email
Suspicious activity.
going due to suspicious activity that happened at the party yesterday. You guys have been
Flagged.
Yeah, you're not allowed to join the enhanced games. And I'm like, what? Like, and I'm like, we have to make content. Like, I'm supposed to be Hunter S. Thompson or whatever. Like, you know, tripping.
He's like writing this in an email.
Tripping
I'm
booms.
supposed to be Hunter S. Thompson.
Do you know who I am?
tripping shit or whatever. And then Sean's texting the guy who got the job, and he's like, this is outrageous. I can't believe this. And I'm like, what the fuck do we do?
Yep.
And then we literally just snuck, like, no one gave a fuck at all. We just walked in.
Right.
Literally, I showed them my ID, and I was like, here we go. This is it. And I'm dressed up as Hunter S. Thompson. I'm like, here we
Yeah.
go. This is it. And he looks at it, and then he looks back at me, and I hit him with one of these. Because I always do this, where it's like, if someone looks at my ID, and then they look up, I'll go like this. Just like
Is that what your picture looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also what Johnny Depp does in the movie. A
Oh,
lot.
really?
He's always like,
Yeah.
he's got the long
Yeah,
cigarette thing
I had
in
the
his
cigarette
mouth.
going or
Yeah.
whatever, and then he laughs, and he's like, go right ahead. And then I go in, and then we had a bunch of chocolate
The guy
on
at the
us.
ticket guy's like, Fear and Loathing, right? Sick, bro. Like, just lets him in.
Why did he have to be stereotypical?
German?
Was that German?
That was my German accent.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was German.
Not German.
And then and then I got in, and then I was just I took a bunch of Shrooms chocolates, and then
Yeah.
I just watched that fucking shit.
Right.
And I filmed everything, and I was tripping super hard. I ended up in a stream. I didn't even know. Do you know who Fresh and Fit is?
No.
It's like a Mansphere guy who's like
course.
apparently super bad news, and like you
Right.
don't want to be with him at all.
Were you partying with him?
I was on his stream for like
course.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Dressed as Hunter S. Thompson.
Dressed as Hunter S. Thompson, talking about like women and stuff
Shroomed
like
out,
that.
talking about what
I
women
was
are
talking
good
to,
for.
do you know who Rampage Jackson is?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like an MMA fighter? Is
Yeah,
that who it is?
that guy. I was on his stream for like 20 minutes, chopping it up too. It was sick. I fuck with Rampage.
We all fuck with Rampage.
Rampage is sick.
I like how his name's Rampage. You're calling him Rampage.
His name is he's Dr. Ram
Mr. Page.
Ramuel Page.
Rampage.
Rampage.
He was sick. And then and then I just tripped my fucking tits off, and I like filmed the whole thing, and then the Killers came out at the end. That was the craziest part. The Killers came out, and I was like on it. Like I was.
Were they also banned from the?
You haven't mentioned a single bit of the games.
Oh, well, I just watched them. It didn't make sense. I mean, the whole thing doesn't make sense. It's like that. It's what we said from the get-go. It's like, it's supposed to be like they're the best. It's supposed to prove what man can do if they have PEDs, like the best of the best or whatever.
Right.
But they don't have the best of the best, so it doesn't even make sense. Like, you're just like looking at, like, if it was us.
He
like,
said that already. Has anyone told you you use a lot of words to say stuff?
No, but they have now. I say a lot of likes, a lot of ums.
No, there's a lot of extra words.
No. But then
You could have just said one no there.
You're
but you
very
said
good.
no.
that is true. That is true.
You're using extra words, bro.
No, but it was fun with all those no's. You don't think?
Yeah, no.
I felt like that was a way better expression. Right? Fuck with me.
See?
So many words. It sounds like you were the most enhanced person at the enhanced
Brother, I
games.
was.
You were on the most drugs.
Dude,
There.
the runners that won, they weren't even enhanced.
What do you mean?
They didn't take the. You didn't have to.
They better all look like they're on American Gladiator,
Bro.
and as the fucking gladiators, not even as contestants.
Dude, they didn't. If you didn't want to take drugs, you didn't have to. And they had this like runner.
Yeah,
there.
you didn't have to.
That's the thing. There was the enhanced games, American Gladiator.
That's right.
Remember that?
Well, that was more. Those were like
They were on steroids.
battles.
No, you're thinking of Wipeout.
yeah.
I loved Wipeout. Can I
Yeah,
tell you that?
Wipeout
Safe
was
space?
sick.
Wipeout's
dude.
better than American Ninja Warrior.
Wipeout was
I
dope.
watched-
I don't even think I've watched.
I
that.
watched the original Ninja Warrior, like the Asian language one.
Yeah,
It was
I've
on,
seen
the
that
Game
one,
Show
too.
Network back in the fucking day.
Did you guys ever watch
Yeah.
Kid
In the
in the
Nation?
early 2000s? Who?
Kid Nation?
You're just out of our age group. Well, you're looking at me with a child's face while you're scratching your foot.
Dude, these bugs got me bad. These bugs.
Kid Nation?
Kid Nation. Yeah.
Where was that?
Dude, that was a reality TV show that only lasted one season.
Yeah,
and
probably
they,
not for the best.
Dude, they took 40 kids without adults and they threw them in a ghost town and they had to survive for 40 days.
I
Hell
remember
yeah.
that as a
Legendary
concept. That sounds
show.
like a 30 Rock MILF Island type fake show.
Right. No, it's 100% real. Legendary show. Absolutely legendary. They would just throw shit at them to like freak out or whatever. Like
at the kids?
Like they would like they have to like it's a reality
Lord of the
TV,
Flies.
so they have to like set they have to get production going or whatever. So they would like set like something on fire or whatever, and then they'd be like, yeah, you got to figure that out.
Dude, that'd be a cool record.
Literally
Like
a 7-year-old like
torturing the
I
most
think-
kids at once.
I think the oldest kid was like 15, and then the youngest kid is like 7 or 6, and
That's
they're
too
just
much of a range.
and there's like teams. They have like 4 teams. And then it's like people can get these golden stars that are worth like $20,000 or something like that, and they have to vote for it.
Children, that
Lot of
shouldn't be a
drama.
thing. That's the Hunger Games.
Dude, I love that show so much.
Did you ever see BattleBots? Did you ever watch BattleBots?
Love. Well, this is a BattleBots household.
Bro, you should watch BattleBots.
Is that reality TV?
It's when these fucking nerds build these robots and they fucking fight, dude.
It's sick.
sick, dude.
You would love it.
Dude, you
Is
want to
that
make
still
some
going on?
content?
You wanna
Go
talk
down
about
to fucking
enhanced
BattleBot.
games?
Their
go to
headquarters
BattleBots.
is in Las Vegas, dude.
Dressed like Hunter S. Thompson.
Dude, that was hilarious. Bro, the best part about the enhanced games too was the killers at the end. Like I was tripping so hard, just being like, "What is this?"
I love how the end of the story is like the killer showed up and it was fucking sick,
No,
bro.
I was literally no. That's what
I
it
thought
was.
there was like a. I thought the
There was
way you.
supposed to be a big,
I
like-
thought you were gonna say like you got like arrested.
Yeah, you ended up somehow
No.
in the
You
sports.
got the shit beat out
you
of
were
you.
doing, yeah.
I mean, then I hung out
But
in
you were
Vegas
just like,
and I was
just
gone.
snuck back in and tripped, and like the
So you
killers
had
were
a
there. It
fun
was
couple
fucking-
of days in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's what happened at the enhanced games.
I mean,
There's not even a big peel back the curtain on the games. The games where they just did some sports events.
I got kicked
And then
out.
the
It
killers
was what it
came
was,
out.
bro. I was tripping,
there
dog.
was no consequences. You went right back in.
There's conflict
You
and
had a
then
lovely
resolution,
time.
and
Yeah,
then
but
conflict
now,
and then
bro.
resolution. I had you guys for
No
a
one gets
second,
that.
and then
You're the only one that saw that video, and I will not pick up on that.
You guys saw it.
you know what the killers
Everyone
said though?
saw it.
What'd they say?
They were like, so they did like 3 or 4 songs or whatever, right? And I was sitting there being like, what was this? Like, why are the killers playing right now? That was literally nothing. Like, who was that for at all?
We're the only band openly on steroids.
They go like when they close or whatever, they go, good night guys, we're the killers. Congrats to whoever, whatever this is, I don't even know what this is, literally says that on the mic, and I'm like, that's sick.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a button right there.
There's so many of those kinds of events nowadays.
The enhanced games?
Like enhanced games where it's just like a bunch of investors, but they pay everyone to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is like Saudi money, like when they did
Is that Saudi money?
I don't know.
Saudi money for that?
I didn't even know it was
I feel like
invite
I could
only.
see you moving to like Dubai for 6 months.
Really? And not knowing how bad Dubai
You're
is
working
and
for a
stuff like that?
sheik.
No. Like they always.
I could see
I
myself
always
fully
hear
working
about
for a
like
Saudi Arabian
content
guy. Be like,
creators
no,
and
that guy's
shit.
chill.
That's
What do you
my
mean he
guy.
killed 15 people last night?
Bro, I don't give a bro. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
He didn't kill 15 people
No,
in
I
front
would
of
be
me.
so bummed. I'd be like, no, not.
No,
No.
he's the dude.
He wouldn't do that to me.
Yeah, not Prince Aladdin. or
Nah,
whatever his
he's
name
not
is.
like that.
That's you. I saw your wheel spinning trying to come up with a name for this fake guy that you work for, and you end up with Prince Aladdin. That's the only name you could get to. That's so funny. I was like, let him get there.
No,
I didn't want to step on your
get to
toes.
a name. You go.
Abdul.
Nah, Prince Aladdin's cooler. I could have put a fourth on it. Prince Aladdin the fourth. Ooh.
And never be afraid to throw a fourth on it.
Why not?
Right to camera.
Yeah, break
Why
the camera.
not?
Why not?
You know, I'd like to get to you to promote your Don't Tell. We're finished. Don't worry. That was the rudest thing I've ever seen. In my
No.
life.
I was checking on you. You got to leave at 6:30.
I do have to leave. What time is it?
It's 6:15. We have 15 minutes.
Oh, well, that's
Or
fantastic.
probably like 10 minutes.
Is there anything else that you had written down that you wanted to talk about? I do want you to
Shout out my shit.
shout out your shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
I just had a Don't Tell special drop on Monday.
Blah blah blah
I
blah.
haven't even
go.
watched the whole thing. I
Brah.
commented, left it running.
Okay, thank
but
you.
The clips have been fantastic. but I
Yeah,
haven't
the
been able
clips
to
are working.
lock in.
Yeah, I don't even care. From like a comics perspective, I was literally like hitting people up, being like, "Bro, just run it and
Yeah.
like and comment it. I don't
No,
give a fuck
that's-
if you watch it."
I know the game.
Yeah. It's doing okay right now though. The clips are doing really well. The Gym Crush bit is doing really well as a clip, which I'm like happy about.
Yeah. And the jokes that you like want. Like,
Yeah.
Those are like fun jokes.
Yeah,
They're
and
really
then
good.
I just been on Reddit like posting the videos, like the clips, and then just like telling everyone to like watch the whole thing and stuff
Right.
like that. It's been fun.
Are people being nice to you?
Yeah, bro.
That's
Literally, I think one person's called me gay.
That's great.
Yeah, and I'm like, hell yeah, bro.
He's like, remember me from Xbox Live, pussy?
Me, your older brother's friend Andrew.
He's like, stand-up's also gay, by the way. Stand-up's also gay.
It's gay, but it's
Should've
probably the
stuck to
least of the
drums.
gay ones,
Yeah.
so I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Also, the killers suck. Killers are gay.
yeah. But yeah, it's on YouTube. It's called I Fumbled My Gym Crush.
Oh, that's great.
I wanted to call it This Is What an American Looks Like, because I thought that would be like clickable or whatever. More
Yeah.
clickable, and it's like that was the name of the shirt in the bit or whatever.
Right.
But they fucking A/B tested I Fumbled My Gym Crush, and
They did the old AB.
Yeah, they did the A/B test, and the fucking I Fumbled My Gym Crush one, like YouTube just picked it after like 3 hours. But I think that's because I sent it to 1 billion people, being like, "Please bless my shit."
Right.
But I don't know if that's like YouTube like takes account for that and stuff like that or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's working out because that Gym Crush bit has like a cliffhanger on it, and people are like asking like how do I find out what happened? And then I'm like, oh, you should go to the special. It's called I Fumbled My Gym Crush.
Right.
Which is like
So I guess you just proved why the AB test worked.
Yeah, I guess
People are like into gym crushes right now.
Well, I knew. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you work out and stuff like that, like
People
you
don't
have
give a
gym
fuck about
crush.
what it means to be an American. That's actually true.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
At least
I
a
thought it
gym
would be-
crush is fun.
I thought it would be funny if like it's a white dude and it says this is what an American
No, because
looks like.
a lot of people are more savvy than you think, and they can clock you as proudly half Latinx.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I thought you were gonna clock it as being like clickbait.
You're half
and they're like,
Latin?
Fuck this guy. Yeah, I'm Cuban.
Hell
You know
yeah.
who Anya is?
Are you
She's
Cuban?
half Mexican.
That's what I said.
I love that. I do.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, my mom's from Camagüey. She had a beach house in Guantanamo Bay before Fidel rose to power.
Sick.
Just had to
Is that true?
throw that in the end. Yeah.
Like before it was like a thing, like a prison.
Yeah.
There was like just like a nice house on an island.
Yeah. Or like on a certain part of Cuba.
That's cool.
The amount I don't know about my mom's family, and I'm like, yeah, she had a beach house on Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah,
And
that
you're like-
sounds sick.
And you're like, there was the prison there.
What
and I'm
about the
like,
prison there?
No, I don't think the prison was
What's
there.
your
It was, like,
dad? What's
literally
your
right
dad's
next to it. It was
nationality?
the prison.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's your dad's nationality?
He's Norwegian. He's from Oslo. My great great grandpa or my great 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 granduncle, he owned the Scream.
You're a
The
citizen of the
original
world.
Scream. You know what I mean?
What do you mean,
Edward
like
Monk.
Scream 1, the movie? Oh, the
That
painting.
painting. Yeah,
Yeah.
he had that shit. and he just gave it away.
He owned it?
He owned it. Yeah, he owned a bunch of paintings, and he gave it to the National Gallery in Norway. He had like
Damn.
his own brewery company and stuff like that. Owned a waterfall. Both of my families were.
Most words used in a story. Guinness Book of World Records.
They say, yo, why not? Count it.
I will say.
We need like a person right here going like.
There's something about you that's magic because we've never.
I never let somebody talk this
so
much.
Yeah.
I'm at a point where I'm like mesmerized.
Yeah, because there's something magical about you when you're telling a story.
Bro, we're having fun.
We're out of time.
We're literally having
out
so
of
much
time.
fun.
There is something. You tell a story with.
I'm sitting over here. I'm like. He's just
mesmerizing.
He's like had that Scream painting. Wait, the movie Scream? No, that painting. Just fucking gave it away, bro. My uncle had mad paintings, dude. Norwegian gave it away all the museums and shit.
Gave everything away for what, bro?
Rat.
What about me?
Meanwhile, I don't know anything about my mom, my Cuban mom.
Yeah, so
Island
true.
beach house.
So true.
She's
Cuban.
sick though. My mom's my life.
Well, they did a wonderful job. Never changed.
What's the longest you've ever sat in silence?
Right now. That was it.
We just did it.
No.
You guys rock. That's not a real question, right? Is it?
I don't know.
You're like, now it is.
I feel
Could
like
be.
it's tough for you to answer right now.
Nah, bro, I could dive into something really sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if it's that sick, but it was at the time. I lived on a monastery for like a week, and I had to be quiet for that for a while.
Who put you there?
Myself.
Sick.
Pulled up.
How old were you?
Pulled up to the monastery, bro.
Like,
It's like, I gotta
pulled
stop
up.
talking.
Like, what up?
I gotta stop talking.
Literally, I pulled up on that monk. I was like, "You mind if I crash for a few
I'm
minutes?"
imagining him like
Was it some
listening.
Buddhist type shit or what
Yeah,
was it? Yeah.
It was a Buddhist monastery.
Where in the world?
It was in New Zealand.
Who's funding all this?
I was studying abroad in New Zealand at the time.
I studied abroad in Australia.
That's what's up. It's right there, baby.
I knew you were joking. No, I went to New Zealand.
Literally right there.
We drove all the way to South Island. It's a beautiful, magical
Yeah,
place.
it's a nice spot.
Ugh.
It works.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta break
I have
down.
to leave.
Yeah, we gotta
Dude,
go.
we just started.
We're out of time.
All right, bet.
Bye.
Bye,
See you guys.
2 Kramers.